Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Boog, today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Aaron Judge. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Kevin Kiermaier in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 107.
The pitch. That one ripped. And that's just foul. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
One out, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. That one not close. Now 2-2. Struck him out looking.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field, and it drops in.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. Stroman throw to first. Bichette dive back in. And here it comes. And ball one. Bichette off of first with two away. Right through there for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One-two now. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that ball is out of here. Third home run of the season. It's 2-0.
How in the world did he manage to hit that one out? It wasn't even in the strike zone. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach will hit for a high average as well.
Turner climbs in on that right side.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Two runs across in the inning. You're in game one of this three-game set. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back now in the Bronx and towing the slab, Chris Bassett.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
On the ground. Bichette whips it to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Juan Soto in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
There's a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. And that skips into there. On a line, base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out flying. Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Second in the AL in home runs. Just missed. Man at first, one away. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. At that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That misses, and that is ball one. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2 on, 1 out. And that's off the inside edge. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. And he deals. Fastball for a strike. And it's a full count. And the righty deals. And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with the runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you've got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. First and second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Soto on second. Judge on at first with 2 down. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio tosses to first. Rizzo out of the play. And that is that. So they strand a pair. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. Blue Jays 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx. Now it's Jansen to hit.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Stroman back to work. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-1. That one ripped, but foul. Two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. The punch out there. Now to a left. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Dalton Varsho in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 out, space is empty. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0. That's a little bit low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Kicks and deals. That one catches the zone, and it's 3-1. Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Strike 3 on the foul tip. One left for Toronto as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Here's Jose Trevino. That one at the knees for a strike. The Yankees down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. That one way outside, 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one drilled left field. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
John Birdie at the plate. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Bounce to the left side. Over to Biggio, out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in New York, and stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screw.
Kiermaier on the go. That one fouled off. Stroman throw to first. Kiermaier back in. Righty delivers. That one just missing inside. 1-2 to count. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Back to the mound. Torres to second, and that's 2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Blue Jays 2 and the Yankees nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Torres, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that's down and away. The 1-1. Hard hit, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The right field.
Juan Soto now. And he's already singled in this game. Soto batting second in today's lineup, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's inside. Yeah, Judge takes a strike. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The Jays leading by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. And that's in the dirt. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Springer going back. Caught just shy of the wall. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. Blue Jays 2 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Turner now. Stroman back to work. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Caught him looking for the K.
The catcher, number 9.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. Collected by Torres. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Joey Votto next up for the Blue Jays. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball one, no strikes. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game one of this 3-game set. Right through there for a strike. And it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they're on top 2-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but he had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Grounded out his first time. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Left-hand batter waits. This one's hit. Right center field. That one headed for the fence. And gone. He powers that one out of here. Third home run of the season. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes a ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And there's a ball. Bassett maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's the automatic. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Volpe into second, and he's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And now it's going to be Alex Verdugo. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. That's down and in. Man at second. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Volpe flying around third and headed home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now a chance for Jose Trevino. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one finds the corner, and that is strike two. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier moving under it. Squeezes it, and there's one away. John Birdie will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
John Birdie.
And the first offering is not close. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Verdugo at first, one gone. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Gleyber Torres. There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss. And that one in the air center field. Kiermaier brings it in for the third out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We've played 4. Yankees 3 and the Blue Jays 2. Back in the Bronx, ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Dalton Varsho. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 2-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fly ball down the line. Verdugo gets under it. One away. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Rizzo, and they get Biggio for the out.
Up next is the Blue Jays. The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Kevin Kiermaier, 1 for 2. And that's in there at the knees. Blue Jays down a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail it 3-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Juan Soto.
The right fielder. Wow.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. On the ground to short. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell at full speed, Boo.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
Here's one more look, Siggy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Righty reliever out of the pen, Mitch White.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. At the belt and fires. And Judge spoils that one. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. Even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 5 innings complete. Yankees 3 and the Blue Jays 2. Top of the 6th inning, and the batter is George Springer.
Right fielder, number 4, George.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Check swing. Now we look down to first. And he went around. Just enough that time. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Oh, 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Slap the other way, foul. In the air out towards right center. Judge really on his horse for this one. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered in this game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. And the pitch. Finds its way through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Justin Turner now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. Turner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. On the ground to third. Over to Torres. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. Yankees 3 and the Blue Jays 2. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here comes a pitch. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Ground ball right side. He handles it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Got him swinging.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Victor Gonzalez. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Victor Gonzalez.
And now for the Jays, Danny Jansen.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
That's in there. And that is strike 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Ball 1 there. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And that one wrapped foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Good eye right there. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 25, Dalton.
Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Out to short, Volpe. On to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're down 3-2. Back in the Bronx, here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.
The catcher, Jose Trevino.
White back to work. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Varsho moving back for it. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His 2nd of the year, and they add on. It's 4-2.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's the third baseman, John Birdie. Right through there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Varsho grabs it on the run.
The batter, the second baseman, Labor Torres.
Labor Torres up to the plate. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely.
The batter, the right fielder, Juan
Soto man aboard, and now it's Juan Soto. That one missed. One run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there in the mounds. Giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
And Judge spoils that one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And ball one to Judge. Torres at second. Soto at first. One gone. So now 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. One-two now. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. 2 on, 1 out.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Up next is the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Trevor Richards.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now, Anthony Rizzo. And that one upstairs. Four runs already in the frame here in game one of this 3-game set. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And that's down and away. The 1-0. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted the challenge of both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That's to third. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And next for New York, Jose Trevino. That one lifted to left. Varsho moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 7-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. And here it comes. Just missed.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Up the middle. Torres fires over to first. And they get Biggio for the out.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Kiermaier now. And there's a ball.
1-0.
The Yanks leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And there's the automatic. That one to first. Rizzo whips it to first on the run, and he gets him. Nicely done. Here's George Springer. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. New arm out of the bullpen, Dennis Santana.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Number 53, Dennis
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back in New York, down the third baseman, John Birdie.
The third baseman, John Birdie.
And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Birdie runs. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's out to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now back, right fielder,
Juan Soto digs in now.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Misses inside. Ball 1. Birdie takes his lead at third with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Now before the 1-1, time is called. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
One away with a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now it's filled up. Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Here is Aaron Judge. Yo, 1. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep it.
And a base hit knocks in a run. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Stanton now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Springer drop step going back. Going gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 11-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the
Tim Meza will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 58, Tim Meza.
Anthony Rizzo, the next to hit. The other way. Varsho snags it for the second out. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Toronto's bullpen with some action. Zach Pop, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. The pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Verdugo stands in here, takes ball one low. Volpe, the runner at first with two gone. This to center field. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
And a pitch. Santana, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Righty delivers. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
To third, Birdie. To first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now back, the first baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Blue Jays with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And a pitch. And another ball. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two-two now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Kicks and fires. Base knock right field. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Justin Turner. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's in there for strike 1. That's in there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Foul ball there. Santana is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with the 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 11 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners.